Welcome to the 82nd episode of Pixelmon, and I'm SorKing090, and this is going to be the server called nvblock.org. And let me say this, that I've actually gotten some feedback from a few people saying that the little bit of the intro is a little bit too long in introducing the server and what it is. So I'm going to try to actually what's the word for it? Break it down, or not. That's not what it was. I cannot think in the life of me, honestly. I'm gonna try to shorten it down so that it doesn't take up like a 3-minute thing. So bear with me. I'm going to try because it's going to be the first time I've ever done this. And again, I truly appreciate the feedback that you guys give me so that I can help make the better commentary for everybody else. So let me see if I can actually do this right for the first time. Okay, I got to recollect my thoughts. But let me just tell you this, is that I'm actually plugging in my earbuds into the microphone for the first time on this episode. And it is kind of weird because I get to hear how I sound like to you guys, and I'm able to hear what everything that the microphone picks up, from the clicking, the clickety clacking of the keyboard and all the other stuff that the microphone picks up. Oh my god, that is gonna be a deal now. Okay, so let's go ahead and what's it called? I don't even remember my own home set. Okay, let's see if I'm able to get this one. I really hope I'm able to get this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go fly over here, gotta fly over there, and it's probably gonna be in this general direction. Really hope that's gonna be here. Okay, is it gonna be here? Is it gonna be here? Up, wrong way. Oh god dang it, I went the wrong way. I'm definitely not gonna get this one. Oh snap. I've had this saved. Like, remember one of the other episodes that I did say I was gonna have this saved? I did the exact thing that I said I was gonna do. I have this saved, and now I found out there was a different person that actually has a home in the area, so we are sharing the area. For every second Mew I actually get, that's when I'm gonna give it to them. So that I get every first Mew, and then the second Mew actually gets it. Oh my god, there's the Mew. Oh snap. Will I finally ever be able to catch one in video? I found the Mew, guys. I found the Mew. Oh my god, I was not even the one actually got to the area to spawn the Mew. Oh god, I found the Mew. I'm so happy. I found the Mew. Yay! I did tell him that I was going to get the Mew because I actually helped him get the first Mew. So this is my second Mew. Okay, so everything works out in the end. So Zio is the person I'm actually sharing the area with. So there you go. Just don't bother them, okay? Please people, do not bother them. Funny thing is, I didn't actually spawn it. So here's a quick tip. If you guys want to get a legendary, then you're going to have to get to the biome where the legendary will actually spawn in. And it's not a designated biome. Wait, yes it is. I'm trying to think at the top of my head. I'm so happy I finally got a legendary on recording, and it is Mew. And also Zio got 2 Mews today, so he's good. He's good. Okay, let me go get the Master Ball, and hopefully that it didn't just spawn right in front of my face. Okay, trying to think here. So for you to get a legendary, for the people who've done Pixelmon, it's a simple trick. If you want to get a legendary, you get to the biome that it will spawn in. So let's say Groudon, go to the desert hills and just sit there and camp out for a while. It's gonna spawn eventually, but it helps if there's a lot more people in the area because they're going to be spawning Pokemon on their side while you're waiting for your Groudon to spawn on your side. So eventually one will will spawn. And hopefully that's going to be a big biome so that it'll even be a better chance for it to spawn because of the chunk area. So here, since I'm sharing with Zio, it's going to be a good chance that a Mew will actually spawn over here. And there are other jungles in the server. Again, if you want to join us, it's nvblock.org. So there's his home right over there. It was nearby, and so I'm just happy I finally got a Mew on recording. Let's see. I was not being paying attention to the chat. Level 50, there's the coordinates, and then you got small nature, and it doesn't even have the ability, which will be coming soon. If you want to actually get the Game Shark, it is Bryce's Game Shark. Search it up and you'll find it. It is legal here, so you'll be able to use it to help you find more legendaries and shinies and bosses and Pokéloots and all that other good stuff. If you want to search for Pokemon, you can use it as well. I'm just all over the place because I am just so happy I finally got a legendary on recording, and it's Mew no less. And don't worry about Zio. He said that he already got 2 Mews today, and as well as I did say that if I find the second Mew, that Mew is going to be mine. So we made a mutual agreement. That's how I go about that. So far, Sabrina owes me a Celebi and a Mew, and Ronan owes me a Celebi. Yeah, that's kind of funny how that works. No, Ronan owes me a Mew. Yeah, okay, Ronan owes me a Mew, Sabrina owes me a Celebi and a Mew because while they were AFK, I actually caught the Pokemon for them. So I gave it to them, and now I get the second catch. Yep, that's a fair system, guys. And I hope you guys actually do that system as well if you're going to share a biome with another person, so that you guys don't fight over it. Okay, I really completely and utterly did not even do the intro to the whole server completely and correctly. So I gotta do this real quick. So we have rules. If you want to find out the rules, just go to /rules. And if you want to register for a free kit, feel free to actually sign up for the website and then just go to register. You'll be good from there. You click on the link, it'll be step-by-step process. And of course, we do have a vote system that you go to /votes, and here are the 4 links and all the chances for you to actually get something good. So every vote that you do, there's 1 chance of you actually getting something, and you actually have 4 chances, but you're guaranteed $50 and a rare candy. So what a great way to level up your Pokemon just by voting. And you got nothing to lose and a lot more to gain. It helps us out, it helps you out, and everybody is happy in the end. And 2 people actually got a rank upgrade today. So one of them was Harrison and the other one was Sabrina. Or no, wait, yeah, Sabrina? Yeah, Sabrina. So you already see that he. Sorry, the name was actually setting me off, but the fact of the matter is that the reason why he calls himself Sabrina because he's a psychic gym leader. And of course, Sabrina is a psychic gym leader. Goes follow up with the anime. So we got Legend right here. He was Grandmaster and now he's a Legend. So it was a great way to actually end off the whole ordeal. So he doesn't actually have to get 100 votes to actually get himself a free rank upgrade. But if he gets to 100 votes, he can still give the rank upgrade to somebody who deserves it. But my god, I cannot believe I got a Mew on recording. I've been wanting to get a legendary so long on recording. I had no idea how I was going to react to that. And I just, honestly, it makes me happy. I've caught legendaries off camera, so it's like meh. But now that I caught it on film, it was great. And we get a Pinsir here. Hooray! There's a Pinsir right over there. Oh my god, look at it. It is huge and it is blue. Time to catch a legendary. Or what am I talking about? I already caught a legendary. Time to catch a shiny. Okay, come on. There you go. And I really got to clean up my PC a little bit more because I know I am running out of room here. So the thing is that if you run out of room in your PC, you're not able to actually battle Pokemon. Yeah. Have fun with that if you can't capture Pokemon. And Pinsir. One of the harder Pokemons to catch normally. And I'm not going to waste a mask. What the heck? How did he faint? Did I kill him by accident? Oh well. I already got a Pinsir. I just wanted to see if this one was actually larger than the Pinsir I have. So let me go ahead and go to home. Because the real reason why I wanted to go home was that I wanted to show you guys what I am doing currently. But I got a legendary this episode. So I'm very happy for that. I got another like 20 to 25 minutes to talk, so yeah, it's going to be the episode. I'm very happy. Well, first let me show you guys the Pinsir that I possibly do have. I got to remember, I'm pretty sure I bought one. And if I organize it correctly, yep, I've been working on organizing everything rather correctly. Some of them you'll see that there's doubles or something along the matter of that. I got to clean that out. What's Pinsir's number? I don't even remember. Pinsir, I know you're here somewhere. There you are. So you are huge. Yeah, I already got a huge one. And you're blue. You're number 127. Everything's a little bit more organized. Okay, did I get a message? No, I did not. And going back to the PC, why not? We got all these wonderful Pokemon. I got so many Mews. I think I got like 10 Mews. So please do not message me about the Mews that whenever I do minigames or anything like that with enough people, and I mean a high standard enough of people, then that's when I'm going to do legendaries as a reward or for a prize for winning the minigames, depending on the minigame itself. Okay, moving on. Where was I going? I was going to box number 11. I got a lot of Eevees, and I am breeding Eevees. I'm going to be going ahead and trying to get the Super Eevees. Yeah, what I mean by that is I'm going to go for the 6 IV Eevees, the one that has 31 in every single IV, because the higher the IV, the better it actually works for you when you're EV training. Not talking about the EV Pokemon, I'm talking about the effort value. You got eternal value, and then you got effort value. So EV training the EVs, and then we get the evolutions. EV training the evolutions, we're good to go. And I also got a Tentacruel that is shiny off camera, so I'm just going to go ahead and Wonder Trade it. Who's going to get this? I don't know. Who's going to get this? We will find out. And I got a Pidgey out of that. Oh, isn't that good? Isn't that cute? And I'm going to let you go. The only reason, or the only thing I hate about this is that it's a trash can. Come on, people. I know that we're deleting Pokemon, quote unquote, but I like to call it as we are releasing Pokemon, because on the actual game, you release Pokemon. You don't throw them away, you release them back into the wild. So it kind of makes me feel bad whenever I have to throw away a Pokemon, quote unquote. I just tell people that they are off to the flower fields. DG is online. Alright, so I had to talk to DG a few things that I've gotten more permissions, and as well as other things as have been happening. But I will not talk about the other part of it until it's actually patched or got rid of. So we won't worry about that until another time. But I gotta talk to you guys about the EVs that I have. I am actually breeding a lot of EVs. Got 1 station, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different stations trying to breed some EVs. And a lot of my EVs have already been 5 IVs. So I'm looking for the last IV for my EVs. And that is special attack. Like, I am not kidding you. So let's go ahead and check this out right here. Well, this one, it has special attack IV 31, and I'm really hoping that this one's a female. If it's not a female, then I'm going to have to make do and look for a female EV that actually has, oh wait, okay, so let me get this straight before I actually mess up again. Okay, so if the egg is a female EV, that would be great because I got a lot of 5 IV EVs that are male. And if not, then I'll pair this one up with a female EV that has 5 IVs except for special attack, and hope for the best that I will get special attack to 31, and then it'll have all 6 IVs. 6 IVs level to 31. It gets confusing. I'm still learning as I go along, and I'm still learning more of the intricates of breeding, but all my male EVs in these stations have 5 IVs, all but missing 1 of the IV to 31. So you got to get every Pokemon to 31 IVs because that's going to help you out with the EV training in the end. And it's so awkward when I say EV whenever I'm trying to breed an EV. I need to get more EVs for EVs. It's such a thing now, isn't it? So let me go ahead and check this out right here. Claim an egg. I'm going to go ahead and go to this one. Claim an egg. See if this is any good or not. If it's not good, then I'm going to release it back to the wild. And yeah, everyone keeps making fun of me and saying that I'm murdering the babies, but I'm not murdering the babies. I'm giving them to the flower fields where all the other EVs are taking care of the EVs. It's going to be a huge population of EVs, and they're going to be happy, and they're going to play, and they're going to live life to the fullest. So these IVs for these EVs are not good, so I'm gonna be releasing them back to the wild. So don't think I'm deleting them or throwing them away, people. I'm never gonna live this down. It makes me feel bad every single time when I look at that trash can. I made it a compartment to where it's gonna just release them into the flower fields, where they're gonna be next to a majestic lake that Celebi will come out and play with the EVs, and everybody's gonna live happily and forever after. Okay, guys? That is how it's gonna go. And that is just a troll moment there. The special attack is at 30. Why couldn't that not been 31? Why? I worked so hard at trying to get this done, people. Oh my god. So I'm just looking for the 5 IVs, and hopefully that one of them will actually be special attack. It's gonna be great. So once I get the EVs, I'm gonna actually donate to make them both enormous, that the ones that are IVs of 6s or full 6 IVs to 31s. You guys know what I mean whenever I say 5 or 6 IVs. Then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them both enormous. Hopefully that's going to be a male and female. I'm going to try to get ginormous with the IVs of all 31. So they're going to be super EVs, super duper EVs, ginormous. And they're going to be EV trained. I'm going to make them all shiny. And then I'm going to have a team of the evolutions that it is all shiny, because with this server and what I'm doing is I'm trying to make every single Pokemon level 100 and of course shiny. So I got a lot of shiny Pokemon. Got the families up here, got the other family right there, more families to actually work on. So whenever I actually do train the Pokemon, you're going to see the step-by-step process of me training them, whether it be from rare candies or whether it be something else. Look at that. 5 IV EV. I'm missing special attack. Oh, so close. So close. It's just daunting now. And this one doesn't have the special attack. It's not that good either. So I'm going to go ahead and release you back to the wild. And the other two EVs are almost hatching, so I'm very happy about that. Then I got a special attack Ditto, and then I got a 5 IV EV, and that's what's going to be helping me trying to get more special attack 31 EVs. Yeah, it's a mouthful, people. It's gonna be a thing. And this one's no good because it doesn't have the special attack. I'm mainly looking for special attack. All the other ones is just the bonus. Well, which one was this again? Number 3. Gotta double check so I don't accidentally release the wrong Pokemon. So that's going to be a deal right there. I'm going to go over here and we're going to check this one out. And hopefully this is going to be good. I don't see the EVs anywhere, but it's fine. Or unless, nope, I didn't put any Pokemon here. Oh, I was waiting for the Pokemon to hatch. That's what I was doing. Sorry for the jump cut. My stomach was hurting, so I had to take care of business right there. So when I came back, it looks like that he resetted the server to actually update a few things. Well, one of the things that I got now, I am confident I'm able to actually talk about this because it's going to help out a lot of people. Because in a certain situation where it is needed, that's when I'll be able to finally help. Where if there was a donation problem or if there was a vote reward problem, I'm able to actually give the Pokemon now. That I have Pokegift. Now, for those who are watching, do not message me about it, okay, people? Please. That do not ask me to give you Pokemon or anything like that. If something actually did happen, then I'm going to have to tell you to actually post it on the forums with screenshots for legitimate proof. That's how the procedure is, so that I could tell that nobody's lying about it. Because people will lie for a lot of things. I've just seen some people actually lying that they're saying that this person did something bad or this people did something bad and I had to do something about it. But I'm like, okay, so let me go check up the logs. Nothing says about this guy doing anything. So you are lying and causing trouble. Yeah, but with a serious privilege like this, like it is a privilege that you have to be very, very trusted for this. Now, I'm very, very honored that he trusts me with the privilege to actually do Pokegift, so I will not abuse it, of course. That I'm going to do a little bit of testing here and there to see how things work, so that whenever somebody else has a problem with it, I'll be able to help them out with it. So it's going to take me a little bit of a while to get used to it and find out all the different commands and how to do things here and there. But once I get a hang of it, then I'll be able to help out more and more people. So I'm very, very happy that I'm trusted with this privilege, and now I'll be able to help people out whenever there's not an admin that's online, because mainly it was the administrators who had the actual commands to help people out, and whenever I'm online the admins are not, and then people are asking if they could get this and this and this because of something that happened, I was not able to help them out. So that's why I asked if I could actually have this a privilege. So I'm very, very happy that it's actually here. Now I think that the server is updated. Is it updated? Looks like it's been updated. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get back to the server. So if you're in the hub menu, you can just go to server Pixelmon and it'll teleport you right in there. DG left, so he probably is back. Yep, he's back. Okay, so back to the breeding aspect. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, so I'm just going to explain this here and then I'm going to end off the video now. Okay, or then. I'm going to explain this now, end the video then. Or later. I don't know how to English anymore. I'm just very happy that I got the mute today, so it's just jumbling my brain all over the place, especially when I'm also hearing myself talk to you guys when I plug in my earbuds into the actual Blue Yeti, and I'm hearing myself for the first time on Pixelmon, so it's gonna get some time for me to get used to. Okay, so breeding, how it works is that I'm gonna leave 2 links in the description below, so that's gonna explain a little bit more, and as well as that's gonna tell you everything that you need to know about it within the certain breeding environments, what you're gonna need for different Pokemon and all that good stuff. So here are the EVs, and this is the breeding environment where it's going to be for normal types. You need to get fence posts or the wool or cakes or anything along the matters, is that it's going to make the Pokemon happy. So if you have 2 different Pokemon, 2 different types, you're going to have to split it half and half. And this is where that if you were to get a ranch upgrade, it's going to help you a lot more. So I got ranch upgrades here, but I'm just breeding one type, so I don't need a ranch upgrade. But be warned that if you destroy the the breeding tower, I don't know, I forgot what it was called. Breeding PC, I don't even remember. That if you destroy that has a ranch upgrade in it, it's going to destroy the ranch upgrade. So be aware of that and be careful. if you want to move it. Just make sure you know where you're going to place it down and keep it there. But this is where the eggs will come out. This is where you're going to be able to put the 2 Pokemon in. You're just going to have to click it here and then you'll be good. And if you were to do that, you're not able to take them out of the PC. So they're going to be stuck in there until you unlock them by clicking on either or and releasing them both so that you'll be able to take them out of the PC. So what happens is that you see that there's hearts overhead that you're going to have to make the Pokemon happy. But since I already got the full maximum amount of value that's in the breeding environment, which will be linked in the description, of course, that they will fall madly in love with each other every single day. So the time for the EVs to actually make an egg, it's gonna be just around, I think, 40 minutes at tops, or 45 minutes, either 35 to 45 minutes. I'm not too sure, but it is quick for them to be in love with each other, especially when I made this whole entire thing normal environment. But if you didn't do it completely right, and if you didn't have it enough to where the EVs are happy, then it could take up to an hour and 15 minutes for them to actually make an egg. So it is important that you keep track by right-clicking the Pokemon, and it'll tell you what they're feeling. Again, every single one of them, it is, of course, the actual normal environment. So if I were to have a fire type Pokemon, I'm going to have some lava or some fire, do half and half, and make sure that they are generally the same. If they're not, then it's going to take a while for them to fall in love with each other and then make eggs. That's all I could say. And these guys are not even showing up. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's the thing. It happens, people. Don't worry. They're still there. So this one, of course, is not there. But these guys, the Ditto and the Eevee, should be still here. So right-click it. And then, yeah, you'll see them right there. So don't worry about it. So this was kind of an eventful episode that I was able to get a Mew on recording. Very happy about that. I'm trying this out to see if I could actually make my commentaries better. So it's going to get some time to get used to. And of course, I got Pokegear from DG, so I'm very happy about that. Thank you, DG, for trusting me with this. I will not abuse it. And one more thing, of course, I told you guys about the breeding, and I'm going to go for the EVs that are going to have perfect IVs, where it's going to have 631 IVs. Then I'm going to make them to ginormous. Got to have 2 enormous 6 IVs and try to get a ginormous with 6 IVs. So I'm going to do a lot of work, and it's going to pay off in the end, especially when I'm going to help out the server by donating to make them shiny. That's how my team's going to be. And what else did I want to talk about? Short little thing that I'm going to be starting to do some call to action where I'm going to go ahead and ask for likes and subscribes, and that's how it's going to be in the end of the video. So if you guys don't like it, I apologize, but I want to see my channel grow, and that's the only way I could possibly do for myself to help myself grow. So I would truly appreciate if you guys have already been subscribing, if you've already been liking my videos. But what's the word? What's the right word? I'm going to do more of the call to action because a lot of people have been supporting me and they want to see me grow, so I do not want to let them down. It is because of you guys that I'm making videos for, and I truly appreciate all the comments you have been making and the feedback and all the other stuff that you've been doing for me. So I'm going to end off the video here, and next video hopefully I'll be able to actually get my mind together and make a better commentary. But this was genuine. I wanted to get a legendary, and I got a legendary. I'm very happy. So if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. I upload videos every single day except for Sundays, which is the day of rest. So have a great day, everyone. I'm SwordKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video. I forgot my bow, but that's okay.